Hello, it's Nat. It's time now to take a look at what's been making news. COVID-19 lockdowns have forced us all to communicate a bit differently.
How's it going?
Video conferencing is booming, and one of the most popular apps, Zoom, has topped download charts in the past few months. But a bunch of companies like NASA and SpaceX have now banned the app because of concerns about privacy. Here's Leela.
This is Zoom. People have been using Zoom to hang out when they can't actually hang out. More than 90,000 schools around the world have been Zooming it up, as well as workplaces. Hey guys! And family and friends. Oh, and comedian Hamish Blake has been doing what's known as Zoom bombing.
Morning guys, morning coach.
You see, Zoom setup makes it easy for participants to share meeting details with, well, anyone. And while Hamish got the okay, some uninvited people have invaded workplace meetings and disrupted online classrooms. So there have been some big questions about whether Zoom is safe to use. SpaceX and NASA have already banned it. Now, the app is pausing all normal work for 90 days so it can focus on safety and privacy issues. Zoom is not the only app in the firing line. Popular app Houseparty has been deleted by some users after a bunch of people claimed on social media that after using Houseparty, some of their other apps were hacked. But Houseparty's makers say that's totally untrue and are even offering up a $1.6 million reward to clear their name. So, if you are using a video chat app, it's best to check your settings to make sure they're as safe as possible. Did you hear that, guys?
Queensland has tightened its borders today. Only people who live there or have a permit will be allowed to cross the state border. But that's nothing compared to Western Australia. The state's about to introduce its toughest controls ever. From midnight on Sunday, no one coming from eastern states will be allowed in, even if they live there. So locals are being told to come home ASAP. This next story is serious. Because here at BTN, we're serious. This is serious. And we dress seriously. And we're not the only ones. People all over the world who are stuck at home are donning their best for something called Formal Friday. Well, what's all this about? Here's Kale.
Hey you. Yes, you. Why are you dressed like a slob?
Well, I'm working from home, obviously. I don't have to look nice.
Oh, pish posh. Don't you know it's Formal Friday?
Formal Friday? How did you do that?
Ugh, I'm a magician, champ. Just watch this. All over the world, people are getting dressed to the nines for Formal Friday. Why? Well, it's a bit of a spin on the usual casual Friday. But people say it's bringing a bit of fun to life in lockdown, at a time where comfort normally comes before fashion.
Got to look the part, even though we're isolated here on the farm.
There's farmers in fedoras, mums with mowers, and even Jimmy Kimmel is getting in on the act.
This is Formal Friday in our house.
Back home, Darlene Chin from Darwin started the Facebook group Friday Formal Frock Up, and it already has a few thousand members. It's all bringing back a bit of colour to life at home. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your top hat, kick on your fancy shoes, and dress to impress.
For me, it was trains. For you, it might have been something else. But when you have a real passion for something, some people might say you're obsessed. Toilet paper. Toilet paper? You're telling me someone's obsessed with toilet paper? Well, this is Julie, and she's from Germany. She started her collection more than 30 years ago, and now has 800 samples of toilet paper from around the world. She says she finds the different sizes, thicknesses, and softnesses, that's a word, very interesting. This is Pat McEnroe, and he loves tennis.
Wimbledon's cancelled, but our grass court here is still working.
He's recovering from a mild case of COVID-19, and he's wasted no time in getting back into the sport he loves so much.
Come on, baby.
Now to a zoo in Vienna, where a polar bear cub named Fina is totally obsessed with rolling in dirt. It's hard to tell she's even a polar bear. She's pretty pleased with that little yellow toy as well. Well, whatever makes you happy. That's all from us this week. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon. Oh, before you go, make sure to hit subscribe if you want to stay up to date with any future videos that we make.